Today's date, August 2nd, 2025. Again, another child dies after being left in a hot car. This time, an incident happened in Nebraska. This is from the People magazine website. Nebraska infant dies in hot car as temperatures soar, and father is arrested. Let's scroll down, see what this story says. Need to know 36-year-old Nebraska father Jeremy Hansen has been charged with negligent child abuse after his 5-month-old son died from being left in a hot car. The infant was found unresponsive. The first responders were unable to revive him. The incident occurred during a 105-degree heat advisory. Damn. 105 degrees. And Nebraska father faces charges after his son died after being left in a car on a sweltering day. A sweltering hot day. Authorities responded to a call of a baby unresponsive in a hot car at a parking lot in Hastings around 5 p.m. The 5-month-old was taken to a nearby hospital where he was pronounced dead. Let me see. Preliminary police investigation determined he died from extreme heat exposure, and the father got arrested later that evening. So he faces a charge of negligent child abuse resulting in death. And see, someone made a statement. This is a heartbreaking incident, and our hearts go out to the families, first responders, and all those affected by this unimaginable loss. That statement came from the authorities. Let's see. This guy Hansen, he's going to have his initial court appearance Friday, which was yesterday. Let's see. Now this we okay. So let's see. So this where was I? Okay, yeah. So he got his court appearance on Friday, and according to the U.S. National Weather Service, temperatures were around 105 degrees Fahrenheit in southern Nebraska at around 5 p.m. on July 28th when the baby was found. And we know we have at least a few days like this every summer. The NWS wrote in a Facebook post that doesn't make them any less dangerous to those vulnerable to heat, working outdoors without AC, and to pets. The National Weather Service wrote. Mm. Yeah. It says here, according to the organization Kids and Car Safety, 5 children in Nebraska died in hot cars from 1999 to 2024. on average, 40 children die each year from heat stroke in cars across the country, according to the organization. This seriously happens every single summer. So many children die from being left in the hot cars. This can be prevented. It could be from 8, 9 year old to this infant who was only, let's see, 5 months old. Five 5 month old baby. And down here it says, yeah, if you suspect child abuse, call the Child Help National Child Abuse Hotline at 1 800 for a child or 1 800 422 4453 or go to www.childhelp.org. Yeah, this is definitely child abuse and neglect. This could have been prevented. There's another news report about this. So this is from August 1st. This other report I saw about it. Here's the baby who died. This is from Metro newspaper website. I believe that's located in the United Kingdom. So let me see. A 5 month old boy died after his father forgot about him and left him in a hot car outside a local business. See, Jeremy Hansen's infant was found unresponsive in his vehicle in the car park of Pacha Soap Company, South Hastings, Nebraska. And once again, it says the first responders tried to revive him, but they were unsuccessful, so he died at the hospital. Well, he was pronounced dead at the hospital, I should say. He died of extreme heat exposure. Here's him again. What's interesting is this news report says the temperatures in Hastings that day hit upper 90 degrees Fahrenheit, according to the National Weather Service. Now, the previous report that I showed says it was 105 degrees. So this one says 105 degrees. This one says upper 90 degrees. Either way, it's still too dangerous for a child. A baby. And it says here, hearts go out to the family. Condolences. Hanson wore glasses, a white t-shirt, and appeared distraught in his mugshot. Distraught. Okay. So it says here, community members are supporting Hanson. They have raised more than $33,000 for the family. And here's a quote here. I'm so deeply saddened and disappointed to see the judgment that has been cast so easily. A former schoolmate wrote wrote on social media. It says, imagine your greatest fear, your largest human moment as a parent being put on display for everyone to judge while simultaneously trying to comprehend the events that led to your greatest loss. He doesn't deserve this. His family doesn't deserve this. No one deserves this. Like it's been said before, how about we lift them up in prayer instead of tearing them down? Well, a lot of these incidents where children are left in hot cars, a lot of them are accidental, unintentional. Then you got those other cases where the parent intentionally wanted to harm their child, which is sickening. But either way, this happens way too much every single summer. And it says here this happened 6 days ago, or 6 days after a 3-year-old Alabama boy died in a hot car after being left inside for more than 5 hours by a daycare driver who allegedly went shopping for tobacco and food and left the vehicle in the driveway of a home. Now, I've heard about this story about that boy in Alabama who died, but I did not read too much in it. I did see a press conference on YouTube with I think it was an attorney and I think it was the boy's aunt. I didn't watch the whole news conference. I saw like probably like the maybe second half of it, but that was definitely negligent. This person left a boy in a hot car in hot Alabama and went to buy tobacco and food. It says she left the vehicle in the driveway of a home. Was it their home or I don't know? Go away. I created a presentation about children being left in hot cars. It's on my YouTube channel. I'm going to post that in the description box. But people, this can be prevented. It really can. There shouldn't be this many children dying every year after being left in hot cars. This is this is horrible. Whatever whatever negative word you can add, horrible, terrible, sickening, it's preventable. This can be prevented. So not sure what's gonna happen with the father, but another child gone after being left in a hot car. This happened way too much. Everybody like this video, share the video, and subscribe. I'm gonna post that link to the presentation about children left in hot cars. That's gonna be in the description box. Okay, people, stay safe. Keep your children safe. Enjoy the rest of the summer. Be safe. Take care.